Kelp, how long have you been on the faculty of this university?
Oh, I would say, prior to my exposure as a student counselor at USC 3 years. No, I went to post-grad, and actually that was 2 years prior. No, there was a botany exposure that I had in one particular school. I had decided pre-med, botany, whatever. I would much prefer the sciences, in other words. I think I should really go back to the time that I graduated college.
How long?
2 years and 22 minutes now.
Kelp, as I recall, upon your arrival here, I told you, along with the other new members of the faculty, that I will not stand for any member of my staff utilizing the facilities of this university for his or her own personal experiments. Did I not make myself perfectly clear? Good. I knew my memory served me well. And Kelp, wasn't it approximately 6 weeks later that you conducted a rather interesting little experiment before your class? Let me see. I think it had something to do with an additive to gasoline for the purpose of increasing the efficiency of the combustion engine, right?
Yes, it was something to that effect, Dr. Warfield.
Do you happen to recall what that additive was?
Yes, as a matter of fact, now that you bring it up, the additive was specifically 3 parts carbon, 5 parts hydrogen, 1 part nitrogen, and 3 parts oxygen.
Which, of course, is?
And nitroglycerin.
The results were?
Negative.
And?
Noisy.
Noisy? It was the worst explosion in the history of this or any other university. Kelp, that was 2 years ago, and they're still talking about it on the campus today.
Now that you mention that, Dr. Warfield, I saw young Phipps the other day. You recall Arnold Phipps was in my class that day.
Oh, yes, really? What did he have to say?
Well, he said he's feeling much better and that the bandages should be off in about 2 weeks.
Oh, well, come... Exactly! That's exactly what I mean. You are a menace. Professor Kelp, believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Kelp, it's human nature. Kelp, people just don't like teachers blowing up their kids. Kelp, try to understand that I understand that scientists and creators have their little eccentricities. Einstein hated haircuts. Da Vinci loved to paint. And Newton?
He had something to do with figs, didn't he?
So therefore, I, too, realize that you have many of these same eccentricities. Try leaving them in the locker when you come in the morning, Professor. And by all means, feel free to take them home with you at night. All right, Kelp. Simmer down and relax. I'm sure that we won't have to have another little talk like this again. Am I correct in assuming this?
Well, without question, you're absolutely... yes, we'll never have to correct our talk. We won't ever speak. That is, we'll never have to talk again. We just never will discuss talking. We shouldn't really converse about speaking.
Professor, our discussion has come to an end.
Oh, thank you very much, Dr.
Kelp.
Yes.
Your watch, does it always...
Oh, well, no, just when I...